There, we can just draw in the walls. So I'll start with the front part. All right. Since we have that point down, it means obviously the ground point or ground line will be there. So I have to take this to the LVP, light construction, like that. Okay, the first corner is there, so I'll just draw it in there. That corner, it's this corner of the building. So going to my right hand side, it means I'll draw that window somewhere here, but I want to start with the front part. So from here, I just want to draw that step. Where is the step from the elevation? The step is right here. So what I will do is, since the point is on the picture plane, I'll just drop that down first. Alright, and then from there, I'll project the height to that line. So this is the height of the step. Then from there, I'll take it to the RVP. Sorry, not RVP, the LVP. Okay, and then I also have that part there. I'll have to take it to the LVP as well, like that. So this point is right there. Okay, it means I'll just draw a vertical line there. Okay, and then now I'll have to take those 2 points to the RVP. Why? It's because there is a line there going up towards our right hand side. So I'll quickly project that to the RVP and also the bottom part there, like that. Okay, so now where this line and this line meet, I'll mark a point there. So it's that point there. You can even take that point to the SP and then take it down like that to the SP and then drop it down there. So as you can see, it takes you there. So now I'll just draw that rectangle in. It's this rectangle here. Okay, so I'll just draw it there. Like that. So since we have the 2 lines going up, we need to project these points down to the SP. I'll start with that point there, down to the SP, and also the point inside there to the SP, and then from there take it down to this line. It's this line here. Okay, and also the point, do the same thing. That point is on that line, and then I can just draw that in. Okay, I'll need to project that bottom part as well. And then draw the complete step there. Just like that. Okay, then now I can just draw in that corner. Remember, I didn't draw it in because I didn't know if the step will hide something of that wall. So I can now complete that wall by drawing these lines in. Okay, just like that. Okay, at the bottom there I must have a line. That corner there, I'll just have a vertical line to the wall. Okay, so now let me try and draw this opening. This is a door. Since I can see it there, the door height is there. So what I can do is I can just project the height of the door to this height line. Then from there take it to the LVP. I'll take that to the LVP. Okay, and then now I can just project these 2 points, the width of the door to the station point, to the SP. Just like that. So the height of the door is there, the width is there. Okay, and then I can just draw in the door. Like that. And then this is the bottom part, like that. Okay, so now I'll have to show the door frame there, so I'll have to project the bottom part there to my RVP, like that. And then now obviously I'll have to project that point down to the SP. That's where the window ends. No, the door, not the window. And then I'll just drop that down to there. Okay, so this is the door frame, as you can see it there. Draw the bottom part like that. Okay, so this is the complete door opening. So we are not allowed to draw a line there because the height of the step there is the same height as the finished floor level from inside the house. So this surface here, it's flat, it goes into the house. All right, okay. Okay, so now since I'm done with this section on our left hand side, I will move to our right hand side. So now my focus will be on the elevation and the top view, obviously. So I'll take that bottom part there, that point to the RVP. This is the ground line. That's where the wall starts. Okay, and then from there, obviously I'll project that point to the SP, which I did, but now I'll have to draw a vertical line there. But now where does the line ends? It ends there. This is the height, all right? So I'll have to project this height to the height line, which is this line here, all right? Where is the height? It's here. Okay, and you can also just project it to that point there and then take it to the RVP, but as you can see, that height is on the same line as the horizon line, so it means the wall will just end there, from there to there. That's it. Okay, so this is the same. Okay, no problem. So I can't even take this to the RVP because it's on a straight line. So since this height of the wall is the same, it's in the same line as the horizon line, it means here I'll have a straight line. All right, but now up to where? So I'll just project these points from the top view to the SP. Even that point there, and then down. Okay, so let me start with that corner. That corner from the ground level is there. Okay, and then from that corner there is a line going out. All right, so it means from that point what you can do is you need to align your set square with the left vanishing point and the point there, and then just extend that point down, and then where this ends, that's where the point is. I'll have to extend that to the line, so it means it's there. Okay, I can draw that in. Okay, and then from here it goes up to our right hand side. It means I'll take this point to the RVP, and then since I have that, so it means I have a point there. All right, okay, so all the way to there, and also this, draw that bottom part. So there I'll just have a straight line. Okay, I'll have to draw that corner in like that. Alright, so now as you can see we have that opening there. So where is this opening from our top view? The opening is right there, since we have the hidden detail lines. So I'll have to project those points to the SP, down to the SP, and also that point down. And also for the thickness of the opening, I'll have to project that point inside there. Okay, then from there I'll have lines going down. Okay, so where's the height? The height is here. What I can do is I can take it to this line, because the opening is on the same line as the wall all the way to the picture plane. So I'll use this as my height line. So I'll take this to my RVP. Why to my RVP? It's because that line, it goes up to my right hand side like that. Then the opening starts there, it means I have a point there. And then the width is there, so it means I'll have a point there. Okay, and then I can just draw in the opening. It's right there, right there. The height. Okay, and then the bottom part to there, and then I leave this gap, then connect that part there. Okay, and then from there I'll take this point to my LVP for the frame, or the thickness of the opening. So remember, it's that point there. I'll just use this line, and then I'll just draw a line there to show the thickness of the wall. Okay, from here, what else? We are left with the window there. So now for the window, obviously I can project the heights to there. So the bottom part of the window is there, so it means I have a point there and there. Okay, let me just confirm. Okay, yes, so it's this 2 points. I'll have to project them to my RVP. Okay, so now my focus will be on those 2 lines. I'll have to take those 2 points to the station point, like that. Okay, and then down. So it means I have a point there. Then I can just draw the window in. Okay, and then from there I'll have to show the window frame. I'll have to project this point to the LVP, since the frame is there, and that line, it goes up to my left hand side. So I'll take that to my LVP and then drop that point down. So now I'm aligning my set square with the right vanishing point, the RVP, and that bottom point there from the window frame, so that I can just extend that in to show the window frame at the bottom there. Alright, okay, so I think this is the complete 2-point perspective for this question. So let me just double check from blah 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 blah. Okay, from the instructions they said no internal or hidden detail is required, so there is no need for me to show the edges inside the building. So this is the complete 2-point perspective drawing for this question. Thank you.